It's deliberately loud. Look at Kyojin trying to fake out multiple bodies. And here they come into Nafany. The crossfire established with Inters. No Kev, no need. He's brought Apex down to 40. A flash to go. Oh. It's good. Inters to peek off of it. And no survival for him. Dinged early. Damn. Masuta's caught a long-range Glock headshot. Hobbit cleared and the bomb site open. Apex going to use that low HP to be the canary in the coal mine. And already he's chirped his last chirp. 3v3. Yeah, I like the tunnels after plant. The only issue they'll have is if Shockster goes down without too much resistance. Saiwu, at least, providing some overwatch and chips away at the kit carrier. Down goes Nafany as well as that 5-second defuse. Easily retrievable, time sensitive, and one more click is all it takes. Shiro, he's going to have to commit to that.
Has to sit it.
He has to, and oh, I got nervous. I'm sure Masuta did too. After that second click, you start to panic. He starts mashing his crouch and spinning his mouse, but panic over.
Probably not first here, Apex.
Yeah, and he's going dry. This is going to end badly. Oh, damn. A tag's not bad. He needs the cleanup. And there it is. Masuta mops up the short hold and even forces off the third as well. Axel activates, yeah, very loudly. But still, Zaiwu goes down nearly 2. And gets scary now. Very scary. A single click from Masuta has bailed them out of trouble. He really has been the point man here for Vitality. And look at Shiro, he's whittling away at them. Shocks Masuta and Kyojin so damn low.
You know, it could be a good conversation for the top 5 of the year, but we're out long. Apex stuck on the bin and Snowblind. They haven't killed him yet.
Finally, he goes down. Nafany solves the mystery. Ouch. Ouch. Double nade. And oh, a moonwalking Belgian. Hang on.
Did you want to go there, Kyojin?
Monsieur? Oh, is trifling with trouble. Hobbit will post his first in the feed in round 4. And yeah, this is looking perfect. Near spotless. Just Kyojin looking to try and be the hero, peeking into an AWP. And Shiro has the info and likely misses from him. Wow, Kyojin just keeps taking these fights. He actually eventually wins the war of attrition. Shiro, those are the kind of tucks himself in deep and a headshot angle with that AK-47. Apex is equipped with the AWP. They want us to charge on in. Oh, aggressive, and it's actually not got too much.
Oh, nice
Great shots out of Shoxy. A third for good measure, and oh my God, Inters has just denied the round.
He's looking the wrong way.
He's not ready for it. And no, Apex,
he's blocked his lines.
He's whiffed it. And Inters, that is miraculous.
Just 1 on 4.
He's completely disconnected from the pack. He's miles away.
Yeah, Shocks just hit some absolute bangers, right? That wasn't an easy setup to get through with 20 seconds left on the clock when those kills are coming in. Look at the kill feed, but Inter's here just peppering away. And then Apex, oh no. Right, he's going for the P250 in the side. Could have gone for the AWP bullet.
What's up, guys? Check out hotpizza.gg, a great website to open CSGO cases. Depositing on the website is super easy. Just select your preferred payment method, type my code METS to get 50 cents for free, and start opening cases right away. Here it's me opening the Snowball case and getting a $90 AWP Asimov. Withdrawing skins is also super easy. Just go to inventory and select the skin that you want. The process is super fast and you get the trade offer in less than 1 minute. Also, if you have a skin that you don't like, you can try to get a better one using the upgrade mode. The website has many different modes like case opens, case battles, and case upgrades. Link to the website is in the description below.
Good flash, but vision's restored, and Shiro is disconnected from the pack. He's focused short, so Kyojin going down. Now they know. And a good counter flash. Masuta has his vision and his frag. So, at the 60-second mark, they've got their long territory, and there may be more flashes where that came from. Shiro doesn't have any. Nafany does, but he's going to hit the run boost.
The pit player's a problem.
Oh no,
oh,
they're both dismantled! Shiro as well throws his name into the mix.
What a move!
That is naughty. He uses the long corner smoke against them.
And Inters again just lurking through the lower tunnels, finishes that one off. Little pistol upgrade, 3 Tech-9s, 2 Deagles, and a couple of smokes. They're looking good for 6 here, Gambit. They're on their way in.
Yep, this is Inter's test. Onto his B site. He's running out of bullets, though. And as Shox moonwalks in, he's already found himself a frag. If they could just clear out that AWP, Shiro surely going to have to acknowledge and respect the space taken. They're looking for Hail Mary shots and so much more, chipping away at them. Apex with the bomb delivery boost to be set up, and oops, loud about that. It's just a matter of time. Shiro lining up for the full util set. A flash, incendiary, and a push. Apex takes one, as well as the Masuta's Deagle. Aggressive, a bit too perhaps. Bomb half gone, Kyojin's Deagle, we know it's up for the task, and that's enough for Shiro. Vitality on a light one.
They just steal around and pick up 2 rifles for their trouble. So great round for Vitality to bounce back. That might get rid of some of the woes that they were having there as far as the mental went. Shox is the only player towards mid, right? And if he can kind of fake this to make it seem like short, if he could apply some pressure and keep Shiro... Oh, they're creeping through. They're just going.
Yeah. Inters is staring at the wall.
Is it dead?
Oh, he's expecting the flash. That's the benefit of contact plays. Look at this. Gambit down, saving, and Shox already hunting. That was a great call out of Apex, and yeah, he's found himself another one if he tames the spray. He does. Hobbit, send him back to Hobbiton. 5 barreling towards him, 1 long, 2 mid, 1.
They're coming. They are coming.
You are not getting away with this. Good luck. Have fun. Kyojin certainly is, as he gets himself his second.
Can't see a world where Shiro is able to do much damage from here. They are rotating in. Shox has one Apex with another, and the spray long range not going to land. Getting a little bit audacious with that.
This is into spot, man. Doesn't matter what weapon he's got. He's comfortable taking those long range fights from mid to A. Yeah, so just saving what they can, I suppose. Maybe trying to get an exit if they can. Apex dead. Where's his corpse?
That was over towards mid-long there. So not going to be getting that AK by any means. Zywoo grabs another nade top mid, and there you go. Zywoo. Nafany closed doors and Inters on B, but if they just walk into B, they can punish him again. The molly going to subside, and I think Shox is looking for a frag here.
And they're going to call it clear if they get it. Oh, didn't catch a glimpse. Now he will. Warning shots from Inters. Masuta again.
Everyone's dying.
Oh no, Gambit just so disrupted by Vitality. Apex will take another, and look at this. 1 minute 23 and only 1 man left on the wrong part of the map.
Every POV we just changed to right there of Vitality was a kill, right? There wasn't a single moment where it looked like they were flustered, they weren't going to hit the frag.
Anybody that's struggling with Gambit should just be taking notes. You just have to not miss every shot.
Yeah, just go and shoot them,
shoot
guys.
Them,
That's
guys.
the plan.
That is the strat.
That's the plan.
That's what Apex is telling them.
And they can't even save. Like, one of the biggest strengths of their game plan is just being owned every single time. This is looking great for Vitality. 10 rounds does seem very likely here. And they even tried something a little bit more aggressive, I suppose, with a short boost, but just a lack of versatility on their CT side here. Not throwing a curveball or anything that even seems remotely different. The 2 little zoomers in mid are just jiggling, looking for kills here.
Oh my god, Hobbit. He's trying his luck. No one's watching it. No one. No one responsible for this. Hobbit.
They're already in?
Yeah, they've got through main. It's this clear now onto Inters. Weird smokes looking good. Gambit have found themselves a flurry of frags. A no-scope, though, from Zywoo. And partners up with Apex. There's 2 here. Oh, Apex. You may not anticipate them so soon. You do have that Molotov. Zywoo, what are you doing with it? That'll do nicely, in fact. Buys time, still paranoid about the tunnels, and you do have Apex ready to take a fight as it fades.
Okay.
Here it comes. Looking to shave some time off the clock. A flash. Hobbit looking the wrong way and beheaded. A double peek is available to him, but Apex will take him down to a 1v1. No time for this. No time at all. No time like the present. Zywoo makes it short. It's 10. 10 for Vitality on a T-side Dust 2 start. That is magnificent, and we'll be taking a quick break.
Towards the top of Cat. Can stay flexible, also susceptible to a push, and Masuta's been looking good. He's forward looking for a fight.
Yeah, and every fight he takes,
every bullet.
Just seems perfect. Masuta, go on, my son. Another not available. Nafany, however, is having his fair share of blood. He's taken Zywoo out, and we're into a 4v2. Masuta on the reposition, trying to bait for Kyojin, and he does as well connect. Takes the leader of Gambit down and forces him to watch as another pistol could go the way of Vitality. There you have it. So they will take that and run with it.
That's only 1 kill there as well, right? The woes that existed within the tail end of that half. I think there's a battle between the in-game leaders, not only in the server, but audibly as well here. And this is great from Masuta, just as we mentioned his name. A couple of quick ones there with the USP.
Whoa.
And this is fantastic work from Vitality now, playing some great Counter-Strike.
Pressure short as well. Hobbit might want to drop CT, but that would be the wrong
20 seconds.
call. Yeah, it's because Gambit don't really know what they want to do with this.
Looking the wrong way.
Both of them are looking the wrong way. Axel trying to save him, but Masuta to be feared. Axel doing a lot
get to the
there.
side,
But
mate,
yeah,
that's
they
the
have
bomb.
a plan, and Masuta's tamed his spray for his 3rd frag. No time for this at all, just survive. Masuta can maneuver around, and Inter's going to try and hold on to his AK in plain sight.
Yeah, well, this is... I want to say it's falling apart for Gambit. It's never really gotten going.
Again.
Have VP and Gambit changed bodies?
Yeah, touche.
This is like a Space Jam.
Yeah, Gambit are rebranding, but it's one from like an intern or something. And it's a bit different.
They know what's coming. Apex is in upper tunnels. They know it's an A hit. They 100% know it's an A hit. This is just going to be picking them apart.
Yeah, Zywo doesn't miss those. And this is 15.
Okay.
Wow. I am in a little disbelief. I felt like we really had been given a gift of Counter-Strike.
I thought so too.
Gembit, he'll hear this. He's trying to be the hero, and he could still go down. What a good find. But it's Kyojin with the spray for 2. Inters. Oh, nice little flash if it works. Inters, however, is just trying to get himself out of dodge. The smoke indicates as such as well. Anthony hasn't done too much as he's just returned us to middle. Might want to smoke off the doors if he...
From multiple different avenues, but all 3 now slinking through the mid doors. They have 2 smokes, perfect to allow this cross. 1
it's
on the
telegraph.
ground, 1 on the box. Yeah, so Shox knows it's coming. He's repositioning.
Oh no. Loud steps to confirm it. He just commits to this in the blind spot. And he's not going to miss the first. Still concerned about the tunnels, and he actually finishes off Inters.
He's legged.
It's over. It's absolutely over. What a quick one. Vitality make Dust 2 look like a very convincing map pick. Justified in buckets and spades with some oopsies thrown in for good measure. 16-5. I'll say it one more time in case you didn't hear me. Gambit down in the dumps. They need a hard reset. But Anthony is lining up his default util, so smoke gens, Shox to react. Hobbit doesn't give it. Oh, just the timing, and that's perfect. Molly quad, Shox, gooshed, and finished. That's a Gambit pistol every day of the week. Now, they didn't invest into kits. That was a 5 Kev CT buy, so chances are they just let this one roll over and take it.
The explosion, but Apex actually getting a little bit hungry for something. Creeps on in.
Hobbit might actually get another one.
Oh, that looked too easy, didn't it?
Really easy, yeah. And Apex has actually punished them accordingly as well. So even trades in that sense, but Gambit do grab themselves.
Crawling up behind the AWP here, enough utility to execute, but Kyojin's actually quite quick on this flank. He has a teammate with him in Shox as well, so Kyojin can play ahead and Shox can actually bait him here.
Yeah, oh, completely caught out. Yeah, completely. And Zywo's next. Zywo's next. He's not dead. And oh, Kyojin didn't clear his corners neither. Will Shox doesn't react in time, and that doesn't really get much easier than that. The hard part done. Haro shouted 4-0. First Gunny goes the way of Gambit.
Because they were pants in the previous. It wasn't competitive whatsoever. They were just getting dictated to. And now they're the ones doing the dictating. But
Oof.
That was like a backflip out of Shiro.
Yeah, his back is broken.
Finally, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, Gambit do need to stabilize, and it's Inters again to bail them out of trouble. Anthony trying to make it look like there's a multiple members here as he juggles the AWP and actually opts to keep it, trying to throw it away. He's recycling that, and oh, Apex. Yeah, he's falling for this. He could perhaps catch a timing though. Oh, he does. He does, and so does Zywo. A clear, bomb lost, rifle scooped up, and Inters.
So low.
He was so good in the double, but he needs another pair of frags, and Apex in the off angle is good for it. Inters, can you really pull off a low HP 1v2? Kyojin, a single click of his D could do it. Now concerned about A, he'll do intermittent checks. 20 Inters, he can access B from here as well.
I don't think Inters is expecting this.
Knife out.
He's not at all.
Knife out. He will have his crosshair in the right place, but so will Kyojin. And Vitality on Deagles have found their first. Now, if this is anything like Dust 2, they can build off of that into something quite different and special. Chipping away. Spray is
Not
bang
far
on
off.
money, yeah, but Anthony still slips through. He's not ready for this. Apex was looking the wrong way. Zywo has to activate as he slips back through. On the one-way, great control of the AK.
They're still up.
Yeah, and Zywo is isolated. He's on an island at this point in time. Rotates in. Masuta's arrived. They group up. Oh, and Anthony, he was in a prime position to collect that. Zywo's just real quick on this rifle today.
Inswing now.
Masuta, the unknown entity, and they just walk into the spray. Beautiful execution, actually, from this CT setup. And Shiro looked frustrated. Now he's motivated to of the 4 required. With the molly denying the swing, he can plant safe. And now piecing together the clutch. A quick reaction shot required as he moonwalks out of there. And oh my god, he hit it onto Shox. Only Kyojin can save them now. Shiro, he's adjusted his back pillow, but it's just shy of a miraculous 1v4. Kyojin keeps vitality.
There's the one way against. They've just lobbed that out, and they're going to be very scared of it. Because to swing into that, it's not an easy fight. Would need a flash.
2 of them around it.
Cheeky.
Good find. Apex actually committed to that, but now Zywoo can't believe you're sticking around. 5 seconds on that, and Shiro not falling for the same trick twice has given Gambit a red carpet run into the A site.
Yeah, they're quick up.
Suitor would need a multi-kill, and that's not going to happen with Hobbit. Ready and raring to go into the A site. Now, they're not rushing it.
The round for Gambit to win right there. No foot faults. As they are pushing closer. Axel just on the other side with 2 to find. Takes his time. Trigger discipline. 1 and 2 spotted. The first, well, won't land the 1 tap. Let's finish off Kyojin. The spam wild. Shox goes down 2, and there you have it.
They're going to be so worried about ramp. Oh, tip of the head, but falls off. Dismount. They're surely not going to adapt that again, because here comes the rain of util and terror. They actually dunk on Apex just to add salt to the wound. A great headshot out of Axel to secure it, and this is a great recovery. Zywoo sprayed down, and Gambit having absolutely none of it. That's the recovery you'd hope to see. 3 out of Axel as well, stopping any of that in its tracks.
As I just take a little bit of inventory right now of the spawns over there, that was the shot from Zywoo. Zywoo has the best spawn for A right now. So if there was ever a time to go AWP, he has. He's using this spawn right now. This is a great way for them to find an opening.
It's counterintuitive, the angles Zywoo likes to hold here, but
he can't get away, right?
Yeah, precisely.
He has to fight his way out of this.
Maybe that suits him. But like when you get double swung, how do you get more than 1? He's going to show us. Easy there, Tiger. In trouble now. Still gets a second, fighting his way out of trouble. A very well-placed nade between the groin. And a 3-on-2. Vitality in hot pursuit of a 5th. Yeah, B's clear. Shox knows it. Hobbit last with that bomb. Now, smoke, but no kit. I'm not seeing one. This gets really awkward. And look how far he's pushing for Shox. He knows it's possibility. Hobbit, you ballsy boy. And Shox down. Hobbit going for this. He is going to have to give the fight, give it a look. They're looking the wrong way. Now adjusted. And a 10-second defuse secured, but Hobbit does put some sweat on the palms. Last round of the half.
Here he comes.
Yeah, I was ready for it. Again with the re-molly, so he has to go ramp. And he does.
Oh,
straight.
The volley behind it must have been.
Yeah, just with the incandescence, it's
oh dear.
giving him vision. And he's just banging out Gambit here. Zywoo sends him straight back to that fork room with a 2-man disadvantage, and he even implies a push.
That had to have been the ambient occlusion or whatever. There's no other way. Like, he just locked straight on there. They only have 15 seconds. They have to finish A.
Yeah, and that smoke's done enough to buy time, so Zywoo ready for this. Misses his first, and if he was to re-peek, he knows Shiro's short now. 8, lads, where's that bomb? It's on Inters, and he has got to sight. Can they plant? They can now. Oh, the fragging from Axel's great. And now a 2-on-1 established. Shox has just caught Inters on the moonwalk out, but Axel's looking sharp. A double kill already, makes it a triple, and Shox is coming as well. So close to perfection from Axel. Few frags from Shox, but they've been high impact. He makes it 7 as he farms up the triple to make the 9-6 a reality. Perhaps there's more to be said about Vertigo after all.
Yeah, 59 and 62 respectively here. So look, it's nothing lethal, and they're going to be aiming for the heads, but they're re-aggressing here. 3 of them now.
I love this. Yeah, it's just going to come down to an aim duel, which I'd have get Vitality winning every day of the week. It has to be something special here, Gambit.
Push forward.
Look how many there are. Vitality love a duel, and Zywoo's been given all of them. Masuta will grab one for his own. They know you're on headshot. Good luck, Inters. A nice click. Any more of that? Maybe. Very loud on Masuta's swing. His bodyguard's not there yet, and Masuta's just as sharp as everyone else. So, crispy clicks have led us here. Vitality happy to biff, and Axel demonstrates his affinity for it. That was miraculous. 18 and counting for Axel. He is one to be feared. Treat him with respect. And they double up. They double up. If he had found that first, Kyojin was susceptible, but he'll grab that USP. Maybe it's a lucky USP. Intricate. He drops the smoke. Hobbit sneaking. He's so low, though. So this should be an easy find, and it is.
They have a kit on Inters, and they have 2 Galils.
Oh, Shox. Nice catch from Shaky. Oh, Shox is dead as well. Vitality, this would be the banana peel. They can't lose this.
Anthony can go pick that up if he wants. He hasn't opted to go back yet. He's just sticking with the USB.
Flash. Okay, so they really have to use these well and wisely. No kit, so careful with your life as well. They're pushing to clear short. Masuta isn't going to be exposed to it just yet.
Zaiwu is, however.
Yeah.
Noisy, noisy.
Tuck spots and confirms it. He's dead as well. All on Masuta just about saves the day. Good God, it couldn't have been closer, Chad. It really could not have been more threatening from Gambit on a light buy.
That got out of control there, didn't it? It was just those saved weapons coming through the next round of play.
Easy as that, and he's not quite done yet. Nice double. Makes it 3 as Inters throws his name into the feed, and yeah, Vitality completely repelled. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Gambit aren't going to have the entire squad here, so good luck, have fun, lads.
They're really just going to run into this?
Seems that way. It's so ambitious. Yeah, and predictable end to this round, as Shox has just got himself one of the
He
5.
does after time. That's the absolute
Oh,
worst.
they're
They need
leaving
to kill
him.
him.
They're leaving him. They're leaving him.
Oh, that is so naughty.
Oh, you meanies. 1,850 for Shoxy.
They're kind of calling the bluff a bit here, aren't they? They're hoping that, oh, they find this mid-present. Shiro just peers away. Now it's the boost.
They're not pre-aiming it. That's, oh, what a trade. Or rather, spray. Inters actually gets them both. Headshots as well.
Having a great game, Inters here. One of the best you've seen from him in quite a while.
Yeah, Masuta's in trouble too.
Well, they can't go A. They know that it has to either be mid or B right now. You have to get through Hobbit if you want to go A.
He's in quad. He's actually dropped a smoke of his own. It will indicate positioning, but they can't find that frag.
More
at least
chip
not
damage.
easily. Yeah, Shox is running out of health. 0 now as Nafany connects. And I'd be fearful of all of these members now. They're hitting everything. Nafany and Shiro are there to put the cherry on top. 13 secured and very close to seeing Mirage. Yeah, as he does, takes another look and addresses it now. He might be heard. And the pre-aim is here. Nice.
Ooh,
look at him
good
go.
awareness.
Yeah, he's really switched on today.
And that smoke as well, defensive. It is going to buy even more time right now. You can see that just blooming over towards the top of the stairs. Inter's parking himself close to the rotation for Axel between both places, and Nafany's pushed very aggressive. So this is just a matter of time round right now against Vitality. Flash forward, Inter's set up for success.
What?
See you later. This is great stuff. 25 kills for Inters now.
Shox starts his projects once again. He hasn't been having a whale of a time
They're
here.
pushing into him.
As his crosshairs averted. Ooh, Axel. Fortunately, saved by the Inters. Shox forced to cancel as the util reigns in. He's looking to join the pack, and Hobbit, oh, what a flash. And this is just textbook Gambit. Teaching us all a thing or two here about Vertigo. Vitality have had very little to say coming into the second half, bar their pistol and its conversions.
They're playing off of each other so well here, like always flashing for each other. There's always some cheeky smoke, re-aggressing, in tandem, always a trade available.
And then one by one, Vitality falls. Shiro doesn't miss those. Zaiwu would need an ace clutch. Well, he's taken down Inters, you know, that's
5 seconds, imagine.
something.
He would have to go full like Neo from the Matrix mode there. He'd have to be able to change the code of the server, line them all up. Looking heavy mid now. They're going to push the issue here. Shiro's waiting.
Hex. Forced to watch as this one unfolds and likely ends. Exile. Masuta, yeah, they just want to get to Mirage. It looks like Vitality in a rush. And that's 16-9. Quite the response. Our Gambit really on the warpath for another reverse sweep, chasing that semi-final. We'll be finding out how it ends. Mirage is the final chapter to this head-to-head, and we'll be finding out who shall meet the Virtus Pro boys.
Shox is actually leaning very heavy mid, so it really is on Masuta here.
Yeah, and they're not going to get the info before it's too late. Masuta gagging for some aid. He's going to get pushed. Too many men. Straight into the site. First frag found, and already Gambit have a huge advantage. They're going to have to play for the retake here, and Zam, just like that, Inters has knocked Zaiwu out of the round. They've got full kitchen control. 2 from short, the primary threat. Smoked off as well, just as now the execute smoke is faded. The bomb is ticking, and don't forget, no kit. So yeah, Vitality really are going to have nothing to show for this pistol, Chad. It is over, and there's 0 celebrations for Vitality. Not even a frag to be talking about.
Yeah, and Shox was meant to be the next man there to help out the B defense, right? He goes down, bullet to the back of the head. Hobbit will finish him off. Completely back to A now. 4 over towards the A side of the map.
There is a universe, though. If Kyojin can hit this first click with a slight shadow advantage... yeah, bait And Switch need this. Kyojin, oh yes! A double on the Deeg, and Gambit now in jeopardy. It's only Inters. He's great, but he's not that great. Zywoo has confirmed it. And Vitality with a second round conversion. The mid-body of the assault coming up ramp.
Oh, Kyojin on the balcony here. He has Apex to try and bait them in. So,
whoa.
I don't have to bait them if he just shoots everybody in the head. Kyojin was still looking the wrong way. 2 kills have happened very quickly here.
Watch this nade though from Nafany and Apex alike. Yeah.
Bomberman.
Little bit of game of handball. Oh, they both swing into the window and they know where you are, Hobbit. Careful now, you aggressive boys. What on earth are you doing? This is a very weird round.
Look how close Nafany is. There's no way Zywoo's ready.
He's not ready at all.
He's looking the wrong way.
Well, that is a second for Gambit, and probably the most peculiar round I've seen in some time. Suta. Bit of an off angle here, and well, same can be said for that D goal. Nice find from Masuta. He's got a lot of responsibility on his shoulders, especially now Zywoo's departed, and another one. Masuta sent them straight back out of the apps, and Nafany reveals himself. The element of surprise now gone. By say that, Apex is not expecting this. One apps, one mid, and Nafany. Unchecked warrior. Oh, Masuta!
What a round!
He is just doing it all for the squad. I think he got caught out there, but just the speed by which he counter-strafe means he gets the info, gets away, and gets that kill. Shiro's AK now operating at 30 HP.
It's all on Hobbit.
Yeah, but Shox isn't looking for this. And Hobbit quick to the draw. If he gets another, Masuta is on for the ace.
What on earth? Every shot. Laser beam with that thing.
Yeah, he's been caught out in the last 2 engagements. He still hits the shots.
And it's just going to be a save. So the Force by Wars are continuing here. Just throwing big Hail Marys of punches at each other right now.
He's going to have to address this now. He's going to feel locked out of the sight. The incendiary.
Molly.
Not bad. It will force them towards the van, which is what he's pre-aiming. One slips. They're up there. That was the rifle and the bomb. Oh, Masuta still locking down this bomb site. He's brought Hobbit incredibly low. One bench says Shox. He still adjusts, and he hits the necessary shot. 1 HP to spare. As Vitality have won out the war.
Yeah, and that's the issue is Shiro makes his way up short. Axel in the B apartments. Inters is disconnected from the pack here.
Oh, timing is brilliant. No one's looking. No one's looking. This is the blind spot. There is a world where Inters can ruin this entire 2-man advantage. Got to react, and they can't. Immediately, Inters has given Gambit a little bit of life.
Don't they know the bomb was down short? Surely they saw that.
Oh, and he looked away as well. 2v4 becomes 2v1, and now Shox is the one that has to save his squad. Misplays from both squads.
Very noisy about this. Haven't clocked it yet.
They haven't. Oh. That's a shame.
Warning shot. Nice nade.
To find. Inter's on track. He will have an angle he's exposed to. And wow, look
Double
how
swing.
dynamic. Yeah, double swing, double trouble. 3 is found, and Gambit. Is that a miss? Apex, anti. Does have vision. Zywoo's got frags, and that is another. Lightning does strike twice in terms of Vitality openers.
What's going on with the window smokes, though?
Yeah, that was an odd one. I don't think they would have been leaping out so willy-nilly. Unless there was an extinguish, but I didn't hear it.
Oh, it sounded like it just landed, didn't it?
Oh, well, one mid. Says Zywoo. Why does this feel so peculiar, Chad?
I don't know. It does feel a little bit odd.
He's going to be exposed here. Oh, maybe not blind spot. Inters. Oh,
not
again. Gonna get Masuta. Yeah, it could happen again. Not this time.
Could you imagine?
It felt similar to the Inters play out of Palace, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, very similar. He's just got that 6th sense for the timing.
Oh, he can go through the vent right now if he would like.
Well, that's what that smoke enables, but...
Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
It is. Zywoo's got ya. Axel down, pressure completely relieved.
I thought he would have been smoking off jungle to try and go vent and cause a bit more dissent in terms of the rotation right there, but actually gave an avenue for Zywoo to get back in. Kyojin finally gets that one done on 15 points of health now, and another kill for him. Just one to find.
Yeah, and I think he knows Nafany likes to walk con. So does Zywoo. That is convincing. For lack of a better term or word, this is Vitality starting to heat up into a very convincing defensive haul. I like this smoke. You see a lot of teams throwing this now in response to the full exec, especially when there's speed to it. Apex running out of bullets and health. And Kyojin, oh, he's alert. Ready for the Nafany swing. Expecting even more, and a good shot out of Inters once again gives Gambit hope. They'll have to play for the retake. The bomb's down triple. 2 CT, good nade damage. And a hard clear. Shocks onto Shiro. Looks like they're wrapping this one up. To put a bow on it, though, is Inters. Can you really save the day? The answer might be very resounding. Yes, Saul has a kit, but damage already inflicted. Inters is such a threat. Such a threat. And he's up against the world's best. Saiwu, the two-time, up against Inters. So loud about the stepping, and Inters is just playing this to perfection. That low HP doesn't matter when the clock keeps ticking. Saiwu finds him! Oh, just in the nick of time. Another and a valiant attempt to Inters once again. He is so impressive today. Right into his boots. And a smoke for good measure is going to spray you. And that's two! Apex stamps the ticket. A Hobbit and Axel for a horror show. There's the support. There's
Apex
the flashes.
Is coming T-spawn here.
There is, yeah. Nice push from Apex, but down goes Shoxy. Suddenly a 3v3 emerges, and this is a compulsory one for Gambit.
Ready for this.
But Apex's flank does look like it's set for the double again.
For the
he
ace.
can actually be on for an ace. Yes, indeed, Apex. 4 provided. Shiro to come up clutch, and he's hitting everything as well. Shiro and Saiwu then, but 15 seconds, a distinct disadvantage if Zaiwu's got his eyes on the clock. Shiro with the Palace elevation now drops for the default plan. Fake and gets info. 5,
Has to run him
4,
down.
planting now. Is he going to hold the plant? Saiwu closing the gap. Shiro spots plucks his head. That is magnificent.
What a shot!
What a clutch. Apex, 4 kills. You'd think that's surely it. Shiro decides Gambit need another round 4. And an amazing shot to finish. What a quick scope.
The double through the smoke to start off proceedings. Here it is for you one more time. You just put the team in a 5-on-3 situation. How much more did the guy have to do? Well, this is what he had to do. Flanked onto 2. They weren't ready for this. Shiro, no scope, up close and personal. That last one onto Saiwu. Wow. Is going to be a waterfall out apartments here, and it is Kyojin to deal with this.
That's a nice one onto Nafany, but is he allowed to get away? The answer seems to be resounding yes. He could wall bang it. Saiwu confirmed that they are hanging around. And he's ready for that. Inter's gone, so 2 of the hardest hitters. Hobbit, not long for the world either. Spotless defense so far. And then there's more to come. Axel and Shiro partner up in pursuit of glory. And oof, just about Kyojin escapes his fate. And that's lovely, but yeah, Kyojin's A site thoroughly tested. I would lose his head, I guess. Nafany makes him dead. Shock still on short.
Back and forth we go again.
Kyojin's just done a very roundabout maneuver that actually could get Hobbit booked.
Yeah, there's no way
he's going to have no idea.
There's absolutely no way he's expecting.
This is where he came out, and he does go down. Not bad, Kyojin. Again, successful in his A defense.
He's been doing all right here on Mirage. Now up through Connector, the final play of the half here.
They're trundling into Shox, who wasn't really caught out by Axel's forward position, but Shiro and his clutches, he's so quick. And he's opted for the AK instantaneously.
Have a smoke for this.
Kit. I wonder if Kyojin's going to do the impossible here. If he just underhands that smoke, he is. A high flash, well timed. Shiro does have to challenge this. Off the flash. Oh, and they're ready. Masuta with another delivery, and they're going to be very happy with that. The French, 5 rounds away from locking themselves in for the semi-final. IEM Winter 2021. It does rage on.
Vitality up in the B hallways. Inters with a smoke to try and stall this one out. Utility being lined up.
Now, the smoke from Inters might slow them down. It's likely they just drop through it. And some missed clicks. Axel, you won't get many more chances. But Nafany and Inters all connect their heads. And just like that, Vitality evaporate. Get out of the server. Gambit are here to close the gap and secure a semi.
This is you wanting to get the AKs out ASAP and hope that you can win that next gun round of play.
Oh, Shiro.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a frustrating death for him.
See that body just come flying out with the nade of the underpass. Gadouge.
Hobbit may be assumed to be elsewhere. Last seen Palace, of course, in the previous round, and Masuta gets the info for his squad. They'll be able to plant. They have to be concerned about CT as well, and around the world to join them as Axel comes through T as well. Inters. Ooh, gets the info off the flash. Good team play. Really nice. And the bodies keep falling. Vitality hunting down A 1v3 out of Shoxy. Zywoo's here as well. That low HP doesn't seem to matter. My goodness, but now revealing himself. Axel's gone all the way. Smoke on the bomb. That actually helped Shox. They're convinced he's jungle. So he will get this 1v1. The trigger discipline's perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and 1 to go. Shoxy brings home the clutch. And the trigger discipline prevails.
Just completely overlooked his position there. That smoke. Zywoo is the late flank through middle here. So there we go. This time, straight down the hole.
And straight up the ladder is Hobbit. Info, Fani looking the wrong way, staring at the floorboards. Now Hobbit's found safe haven. This looks great for Gambit, and only better now as the SMG does spray down 2. Oh, make it 3. Enters the high impact player Gambit need as they put all of their pennies into this one. Isn't it Counter-Strike such a weird game in that sense that whole round, you know, there's so many different individuals making decisions and lining up. Yeah, making it look as convincing. Oh, Orp, spotted. Shox is going to scream. Orp
Starting to
B.
rotate.
And he is rotating.
There's a gap now.
Here's them now. This is the fight. This is the fight. What is that smoke? A good spray out of Hobbit. A peculiar smoke grenade. It does at least obscure for the... No, it doesn't even do that. Tap through the smoke, Shox. Holding the plant now just about. No, down and out. This is such a weird round. And now the Deagle of Masuta says play on.
Is there time? Is there time?
There is, but
it's going to be so close.
He's run down. What? Oh my God, he got it. Axile didn't check it. No! Okay. Axile has saved Gambit, but another one of those absolute maximum fruity Counter-Strike rounds.
That was odd. Oh no, here it's a Shiro one way.
Deliberate.
Of course,
yes,
of course.
Oh, it's because it looks like they smoked it.
We'll make them look like geniuses here, but now a man down, big problems with Vitality. They're out. That's a kill for Apex.
Okay, here we go. The wild ride continues here in the corner.
They were blocking each other in the vent.
I'm losing my mind, Chad. Missed flash now.
Bomb goes down.
They can actually run him down. They had the angle. Zywoo doesn't need help. Takes down the AWP and handing haircuts out for free. No one from Gambit can avoid his wrath. Inters is the next in the barber chair. Doesn't always feel fair against Zywoo. Nade could have very well finished the job just shy as well to run with the theme. Shox has got 14.
Okay, well these rounds is looking like an A finish here though, isn't it? Those smokes will start to fade in the next 5 or 10 seconds, so
yeah,
Apex needs to be quick.
It's a cool maneuver.
This is quick.
Very quick. Nafany's ready for him. Hope now on the shoulders. Oh, and then
Line up
perfectly. Nearly a collateral from Hobbit, and it's all onto Zywoo. He definitely looked like he's hitting shots. Can he demonstrate? No. The answer's no. Axel so quick to the trade and even managing to scoop up Shiro's favorite weapon. Are you going to just play for the OT or wait for Hobbit to find and reveal himself? They know Ticket. Multiple engagements. He's lucky to be alive. The wall bangs. It's paper in the smoke. Enough of safe passage into a safe corner. Zywoo ready for Axel short.
It might not be allowed to save here.
Team flash as well. Shiro, you can see he wants to be able to contribute, wants to have a little bit of hope left into this round, but the clock already ticking on that bomb. Kyojin a hard clear as Hobbit looks away. He takes his head. And now Shiro walking in, trying to bring the clutch into reality, but not to be. Kyojin strafes into the shot, and a second not far off. Could have been enough to ignite something into Inters, but he's still on the wrong side of the map, and so...
Might be Zywoo here.
Might be Zywoo.
Yeah, the thing is, he's not going to be wide enough to take this fight, right? He's going to have to make it all the way up short, get to the pillar, then take the fight against Inters. So a very passive line taken, but regardless, that is 15. Zywoo, oh, just gets around the corner, but not the kill. Ooh.
Zywoo onto the boxes, a lovely run boost, but Shiro puts his name in the feed twice. Palace shut down, Gambit set for success. Apex is making no secret of this, and Nafany is just going to catch Kyojin completely off guard, forward of the smoke.
Happy with that one.
Yeah. I'm sure a smile starting to creep onto their faces as they feel pretty set that this is theirs. Nafany nice for the double. Shiro and him have got the round on lock.
But this is 13 now for Gambit, and that just started off with Shiro getting 2 bangers of AWP shots. He's been instrumental in this Gambit map so far.
And they are going to start charging up, picking up the pace. Short flashed, coming in. They're trying it again. Hoping ZywOo can do it again. Only the one on his rifle. Axel, nice reaction, but great deagle. Masuta needs another now on the cross, and it's Nafany that saves the day. A 2-on-3. Make it 2-on-1. Okay, he's managed to make it interesting. 30 seconds and counting as Shox looks to come up clutch. Shiro doesn't miss these though, and just as Shox looks away, Shiro will secure overtime. We reset, we wipe the slate clean, and we go again. Still yet to answer the question of who will take the final spot in the semi-finals. Oh, that is something rather unique and special from ZywOo.
They have to commit A now, 35.
Yeah, and Nafany's in such a good spot to get vision early on this cross. On formation now, pins are pulled, Nafany not checked, tight in the corner, needed that trade, he's just mocked them. Doubles up, still in that corner. ZywOo, you started brilliantly, but can you finish with a flourish? The answer is no, as Nafany locks them down and kicks them out of the round. Nafany wants to fight for the control. Shiro even concerned about CT spawn. That's how much uncertainty has been manufactured here with Apex's early frag. Using that blind spot and starting to push further. But Masuta, he's back to back with one of them. Shiro comes and activates onto Shox. Yeah, so much room. And Kyojin's the next on the list. This is a real testament to Gambit's strength. MR3, final round here of the CT, and Gambit and Hobbit ready. Masuta too, takes off his head. In the smoke lies Nafany. They know he likes that corner. Ruined him last time from the very same spot. Good pop flash, but they could boost. And he could walk through this. No,
oh my God.
Wow, Nafany taking matters into his own hands. He has not denied the plant, but maintains the 3v3. And Axel now down on his aggressions as well. They know he was stairs. They eliminate the threat, and they'll take at least one. Something to hold on to. And good crossfire, but he's got to extinguish this one, and he's going to lose all vision. Jumping straight through! They weren't expecting that, that's for sure. He's got so much info. Can't see Nafany on the edge of the smoke. Now catches him on the precipice. Shiro's still here. Needs another quick one, just shy of the thigh. And it will be 17. This is such a weird game. Oh, vision denied completely. Still manages to maneuver with a white screen and contributing some damage. Chipping away further as the bomb's now loose. Shiro, the tail of the assault. They'll have to pick that up. And that will make things uncomfortable. Unless, of course, Hobbit does arrive. They'll actually molly on top of it to delay.
Buying even more time here. Yeah, this is great from ZywOo.
Nice. And oh, actually, Shox is ahead. Oh, perfect. He's got info. Knows they're on site. Enters van. Hobbit has a lot to do now with the bomb on his shoulders and a missed shot from ZywOo. Game on. He's not going to make the mistake twice. Up to Inters now in a 1v3. 4:18, they're trying to reset, and they've successfully done so. They know time is on their side. Bomb is still in apps. 13, an impossible clutch. The circumstances could not favor Inters any less. He has to plant now to win the round.
Oh, both
of them pushing. Wait a second! Okay. Thank God ZywOo's in the server for Vitality, because there's a different world where there's a transfer there. They double peak. Extinguish immediately. No window smoke for you. He crosses back, and ZywOo tracks. Another one for the list. This is getting silly now. ZywOo 35 and counting, ascending when his team needs him most. Set up on the site. Is he boosted there, Masuta? What are you doing? Yeah, he's actually just playing on the site. Shox struggling to help, but Masuta with a dismount and a frag. Oh, Masuta, he's finishing it for them. No need for assistance. Already celebrating. Careful now, Vitality. 30 seconds. Shiro loves a clutch, but he's gone. 19-17. The French weather the storm of the resilient Gambit.